Four killed in Westmoreland crash. 4 people are dead following a collision on the Culloden Main Road in White House, Westmoreland on Sunday. Head of the Westmoreland Police Division, Superintendent Otten Dobson, confirmed the incident with reporters. Police were processing the scene. The circumstances surrounding the incident, including the time it occurred, are not immediately clear. Unconfirmed reports are that the vehicle in which the now deceased had been traveling ran into the back of another vehicle. Man killed in Manchester high-speed chase, cronies on the run. A man was fatally shot by the police during a high-speed chase and shootout in Williamsfield, Manchester on Sunday. Preliminary reports are that about 5 p.m., police were at a vehicular checkpoint at Kendal when a white Toyota Mark X car was observed turning into what appeared to be an attempt to elude law enforcement. Further reports are that the Mark X then traveled towards Williamsfield, where another police team attempted to intercept the vehicle. A high-speed chase and shootout reportedly ensued. During the chase, the Mark X crashed into a pickup near the Williamsfield train line. The driver of the pickup sustained minor injuries to his hand and had to seek cover during the shooting. The Mark X came to a stop near the Hope Village at a bar. 2 occupants of the car escaped on foot. A third occupant was found suffering from what appeared to be gunshot wounds and was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Police had cornered off the area. Jamaica failed to qualify for Olympic men's 4x400 meter. Jamaica will not be represented in the men's 4x400 meter at the upcoming Paris Olympics after failing in their final bid to make it into the top 16 in the world on Sunday. The team of Raheem Hill, Javon Powell, Kimar Farquharson and Terrence Roden competed against a Barbados team and an international quartet, ran a courteous 2.5475 at the NACAC New Life Invitational held in Nassau, Bahamas, but failed to run faster than 2 minutes 59 seconds set by Zambia in March. The Jamaicans were making their third attempt to get into the top 16 after 2 failures at the World Athletics Relays, also held in Bahamas in early May. At that event, they were third in their first round heat when the top 2 teams would have been qualified, and then they were fifth in the second qualifying run. 14 teams qualified for the World Relays, with the next best teams, based on times during the qualifying window, being added. France, after running 2 minutes 58 seconds last year, is among the next best team, along with Zambia, who are qualified so far with the window set to close on June 30. It will be the first time Jamaica has failed to qualify for the men's 4x400 meter at any major championships in decades. Flow rallied support online for Elaine Thompson hero. Flow Jamaica has thrown its support behind its brand ambassador Elaine Thompson hero as she recovers from an untimely injury in preparation for the 2024 Paris Olympics. In a response to Thompson hero's setback, Flow has started an online rally across its digital platforms, encouraging well-wishers to send positive energy to the double Olympic champion, the company stated in the release on Sunday. In a series of video messages posted to its social media account, Flow staff, media influencers, and members of the public are seen sharing heartfelt messages for care and concern for Thompson Hero's recovery journey. In the video, Wayne and Tammy Mitchell are seen reminding Thompson Hero that our greatest obstacles create the most opportunities, and Javon, a Flow employee, pointed out that she remains a huge inspiration to all Jamaicans. Head of the marketing at Flow, Lotto Lawrence, added that a champion of Elaine's caliber never quits, but even the strongest of us benefit from moral support. Elaine has inspired us for so long, and this is a good time for all Jamaicans to return the favor and inspire her in her recovery. Flow says it's inviting all Jamaicans to share their well wishes for Elaine across its social media accounts to offer encouragement during her rehabilitation. Thompson Hero has been a Flow brand ambassador since 2017. Along with being the only woman to win consecutive 100-meter and 200-meter at the Olympics, she is the fastest woman alive with a time of 10.54 seconds over 100 meters. Man found with illegal gun in waistband. A 43-year-old man from Anoto Bay was reportedly found with an illegal gun in his waistband after the police were allegedly tipped off about the weapon. Reports were that on Wednesday, June 12, Onotobi Police Division received information of a person in possession of an illegal weapon in the Cane Lane area of Onotobi. They responded and conducted a snap raid in the area where a concrete birdhouse structure belonging to Calvin Ziggy Haywood was searched. Nothing was reported found inside the house, but the police allegedly proceeded to search Haywood and subsequently seized a Glock 9mm pistol with ammunition from his waistband. He was arrested and taken into custody, where he was charged with possession of a prohibited weapon and ammunition. The Onotobi police are investigating. Police say heightened operational activities reaping success in St. Catherine North Division. Detectives from the St. Catherine North Police Division say intensified operational activities have been reaping immense success following the recovery of 5 motor vehicles that were reportedly stolen in the division over a 3-month period. According to Superintendent of Police Houghton Nicholson, commanding officer for St. Catherine North, lawmen have been carrying out operational across the division in the hope of deterring criminals in their pursuit, and he urged citizens to work with the police in any way possible. We're asking law-abiding citizens to cooperate with us as we intensify our approach to reduce the likelihood for criminals to commit crimes. We realize that persons are going across from parish to parish conducting illegal activities, and we in St. Catherine North hope to deny them these opportunities, he noted. 4 of the stolen vehicles were Toyota Axio motor cars and 1 a Toyota Hiace minibus. These motor vehicles were reportedly stolen in the parishes of St. Ann, St. Catherine, as well as sections of Kingston metropolitan area. The latest recovery occurred on Saturday, June 15, 2024, when the guy says police intercepted a Toyota Axio motor car with 2 men aboard, he reported. This car was stolen in the parish of St. Ann. 2 more occupants were taken into custody, and the St. Catherine North and St. Ann police detectives are conducting investigations. Mayor Swaby calls for stiffer fines for litterbugs. Mayor of Kingston, Andrew Swaby, is calling for harsher fines to be imposed on individuals who litter. Speaking during a cleanup exercise in sections of downtown Kingston on Sunday, Mayor Swaby said Jamaicans must take the issue of public hygiene more seriously. Clearly, there is a need for a stiffer fine for persons caught doing this littering. Maybe we have to lock up some of these persons. It can't continue like this, he lamented. I know the Minister Desmond Mackenzie is reviewing the fines, and clearly we have to deal with that. Persons should be monitoring their own area. Make sure you protect your space. It's your communities. Don't allow people who live in other places to come and dump garbage here, and you, the residents, do not dump your garbage. Swib went on to state that the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation realizes the issue of proper waste management goes beyond garbage collection and also involves public education. He stressed that as a result, he and his team will be dedicating resources to community sensitization programs. We're going to erect no dumping sign across the corporate area, but we will also be speaking with community members on how to properly dispose of their waste. We've also been having discussion with the National Solid Waste Management Agency about more timely garbage pickups. Also present at the cleanup exercise was Jermaine Jones, Regional Operational Manager of MPM Waste Management Limited. Concurring what Mayor Swaby said, he too believes harsher penalties for littering is necessary in stemming the waste management issue in the island that we're now experiencing. If you have an issue with bulky waste, call us or reach out to your mayor or Mr. Ardegarden and we can assist. One of the things that we have embarked on, especially in the downtown areas, concern hotspots. We have begun ticketing persons, he said. It's no longer a free-for-all. Persons will be there to catch you and prosecute you. Persons will be fined up to a maximum of $10,000. It's not a strong figure just yet, but legislation is coming to make the fine stiffer for persons who decide to indiscriminately dump. Continuing his father's legacy, Orlando Richardson was living the provisional Jamaican dream in the United States, but when his father, Winston Richardson, took ill 2 years ago, he returned to Jamaica to tend to him. Upon his arrival, in addition to taking care of his father, the junior Richardson also assumed responsibility for the family's banana chips business, Richie's Banana Chips. The younger Richardson told reporters that he left his job in sales and marketing to take charge of the Baileysville St. Mary-based business, a move he says he never regretted, especially after his dad passed away. I took on the business because I didn't want to fail my father. I wanted to continue what he worked so hard to build. Before my dad died, he taught me how to make the chips and secret to ensuring that you put out your best quality of product, he stated. We have the motto, not rich in price but rich in quality. There are other competitors, but our product stands out because of this, he argued. Lamenting that taking over the business wasn't easy, Richardson said he had to overcome countless challenges in his efforts to successfully lead the business. Now, 3 years after the business started, Richardson said it is thriving and is now on the brink of expansion. Building wasn't easy, especially with a part of your own not believing in you, but we are now working on putting Rich's banana chips out there on a wider scale right across Jamaica and to the overseas markets, he stated, noting that the work ethics passed down from his father has been his guiding light. The work ethic I learned from my father, to be hands-on, has made me strong in this business. I peel and fry bananas. I don't let anyone feel like I'm bossing them around, and I know my dad is smiling down on me and saying, "Well done, my son, keep up the good works." Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.